can definitely be an accusation you can make towards me with complete impunity.
You got to be. Why is that? Because you can fall in love with your own dialogue.
No,
right?
no, I don't think it's a bad thing. But I mean, my characters like to talk.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Right or left card?
Right.
Okay. Is this a queen?
Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All I gotta say is it's hotter than hot, than hot, than hot right now.
Do you feel dizzy? Do you feel faint?
Welcome. Day with my daughters. They really want to actually spend time with their dad. And I got them to agree to it. Because you know, little Jen went around the world, spent a little summertime in Spain. I got Sade off for the summer, so, you know, we're going to take advantage of it. I only got so many of these years that I could take advantage of having both of my daughters here. So if you're a ride or die, I thank you. And if you're new, you know what to do. Record store, comic book / surplus. So something for each one of them. Yet. Ready? Let's go. You look so interested.
Are we getting ice cream or something? Gift card just
You always worry about ice cream, huh?
Yeah, because it's the best.
Priorities of an 8-year-old. Ice cream is the first thing on her mind on a summer day. Ice cream.
Total's $9.89.
Thank you, bro.
10. Hit a bag?
No, don't waste your bro. Doesn't get any more nostalgic than stuff like that. Surplus, Army, Navy, Marine Corps, surplus stores. Get to the closest one next to you.
Quickly! Move it up!
You guys weren't very interested in the surplus store, huh? What did you see that was cool over there?
The gas mask, whatever it's called.
You know what that's used for? When you get bombed with gas that can kill you, so you stay alive.
The gas patients who, suffocating, cough up their burnt lungs in clots.
Oh, so she was paying attention. But yeah, you'll see it's like I could have been there for probably 2 hours and I was only in there for 15 minutes.
There's a book, and it shows who like created the gas mask, and it's all Black history.
Oh, cool. I got to go back another time when it's just me. So you got all over your face? No, you cleaned it out. You had all over your face.
I got.
It's like one thing is to convince your girls to go outside, you gotta bring them places that they'll like, not just you. The record stores, Jen. What? Excuse the interruption.
Here, I'll show you.
What'd you find that you want to show me? A pickle air freshener. That's what you wanted to show me? A pickle air freshener?
I want to get it.
You don't even have a car to put it in.
You can put it in your car.
Little Jen's too cool to vlog nowadays because she's like 18 and traveled the world. I'll give you $5 if you find an album.
Okay.
You're too deep in the music scene these days. I don't think you just pick one.
Just ordered one yesterday from
What'd you order?
Amoeba.
What'd you order?
Solange when I get home. It's like
Fire?
it's like a transparent vinyl. I'm so excited.
I just can't hide it.
I used to have to kick down music to her, like, you need to hear about this, you need to learn about this. Why is she surpassing me with her music knowledge? Whatever album she just told me about, I have no idea what that is. I'm gonna have to Google search it and check it out. Show what lunch palette Dad thinks you should get.
And then I'll show you the one that I want. This one or this one. And the one I want is this one.
Everybody has that one.
No, they don't. Everybody doesn't know Jack and Sally.
Now and forever.
You would be much cooler if you had
I'm
a
the
Beatles lunch pail opposed to a Jack and Sally one.
But I'm already getting a Jack and Sally lunch backpack. Grandma bought it for me.
So you gotta mix it up. You can't go to the same thing.
Then I'd rather get this one. Look, can I get it?
You only have a record player. What are you gonna use it for?
Jen.
Ooh, look.
Look, it's Audrey too.
That's why we got Google Play and YouTube. You can listen to it anytime you want.
Yeah, but then I don't know all the songs, what they're called.
What movie? You didn't even know the movie of that.
It's like 2.
What's it called?
Little Shop of Horrors. There's a little corn in it.
There's corn right there. I don't think you understand how much of a big deal this is, but when I tell you that my teenager has more music knowledge than me, it kind of bugs me. You want to hear a sad realization, which is kind of upsetting?
Dad, look at David Bowie.
That is correct. On certain music, I think that you far surpass me, and that kind of upsets me. I feel like I'm getting schooled
David Bowie.
by my 18-year-old. When I used to be like, you need to hear this, you need to hit all this. You don't know this, you don't know. Now you're like,
Been there, done that.
what do you have right now?
Nina Simone. Legend.
Little jazz. You know who the biggest influence that was to?
Who? Malcolm X.
Structure of the Negro community, economically, politically, civically, psychologically, and otherwise. It's controlled by the white liberal.
I know you know. You have to.
Amy?
Well, I always said I never wanted to write about love, and then I went and did that anyway. I've got maybe 7 or 8 songs that are about this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So from Malcolm X to Nina to Amy, all connected.
There's an album that I want, but it's $45. Smashing Pumpkins.
Which one?
Siamese Dream.
A shallow pool of water is still beautiful, but you can't dive into it, you know.
I could take my girls to a bookstore or a record store and they would be perfectly fine. It's not like Best Buy, Toys R Us, a toy store, shopping. A bookstore and record store. I wonder where they get that from.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Books and music, music and books, books and music and more books.
Can I play with you?